Real Madrid 2-1 Mallorca. Highlights, man of the match, stats as Los Blancos delay Barcelona's La Liga title party. Barcelona were seconds away from being crowned La Liga champions for the 2024-25 campaign without taking to the field on Wednesday night, with Real Madrid needing a last-gasp goal to overcome Mallorca at Bernabeu. Real Madrid, fresh from a damaging defeat in El Clasico, entered the match knowing that they needed to beat Mallorca to take the title race to Thursday, when Barcelona would be in action against Espanyol in the Catalan derby. Martin Valjean's early goal handed the visitors a shock lead in the Spanish capital, but Kylian Mbappé leveled the scores in the 68th minute, before Jacobo Ramon's first senior goal incredibly won it for Carlo Ancelotti's side in the 95th minute. Real Madrid have moved on to 78 points in the La Liga table, 4 points behind the leaders Barcelona, who will be crowned champions if they manage to overcome Espanyol in the Catalan derby on Thursday night. Jagoba Arasate's side have missed the chance to move into a European position in the table, with the visitors remaining 9th, level on points with 8th-placed Rayo Vallecano, who now have a game in hand. Sportsmole's verdict: it was win or bust for Real Madrid, but in truth, only a collapse from Barcelona will prevent the Catalan side from winning the title after their victory in the spectacular 7-goal thriller between the two sides at the weekend. It is difficult to deny Barcelona, with Hansi Flick's side scoring 95 times in their 35 matches, posting 26 wins in the process, but Real Madrid refused to be beaten on Wednesday, with their relentless pressure eventually making the difference. And it is fitting that it was forgotten man Jesus Vallejo who came up with the assist for Ramon to win it. Defensive injuries have crippled Real Madrid at the worst possible stage of the season, but they were well beat by Arsenal in the Champions League, and it is clear that a new direction is required next term. That remains the case even after this spectacular late win. Ancelotti is leaving as head coach, with Xabi Alonso set to arrive as his replacement, and it will be fascinating to see how the Spaniard, who has done an excellent job at Bayer Leverkusen, performs for the club that he previously represented as a player. The futures of Rodrigo and Vinicius Jr. need to be addressed, but for all of the criticism leveled at Mbappé, he has now scored 40 times in his debut season at Real Madrid, which must be celebrated. Alonso will enter a dressing room full of excellent players, but changes are required. And it is set to be a fascinating summer transfer window for the club, which could be kicked off with the arrival of leading defensive target Dean Huijsen from Bournemouth. Barcelona will look to get the job done on Thursday night, but a shock defeat in that fixture would certainly make things interesting ahead of the final 2 game weeks of the campaign. Real Madrid vs Mallorca highlights. Martin Valjean goal versus Real Madrid 11th minute, Real Madrid 0-1 Mallorca. Mallorca take the lead in the 11th minute of the contest at Bernabeu, and the goal comes from Valjean, with the defender firing into the bottom corner of the net after breaking into the Real Madrid box. The home fans have been silenced here. 68th min. Real Madrid 1-1 Mallorca. Kylian Mbappé. Mbappé levels the scores in the 68th minute of the contest, with the forward breaking into the Mallorca box before smashing the ball into the bottom corner. That is an excellent goal from the France international. 95th min. Real Madrid 2-1 Mallorca. Jacobo Ramon. It just had to be. Real Madrid have refused to be beaten here. The title race goes to another day, as Ramon has scored a last-gasp winner for Los Blancos, volleying into the back of the net from close range after Mallorca failed to clear their lines. Man of the match, Martin Valjean. Valjean made the breakthrough at Bernabeu with an excellent finish, but it was the defender's overall performance that impressed the most, as he put in a brilliant display in the middle of the Mallorca defense. The 29-year-old stood up to the challenge that Real Madrid offered. While he was also excellent on the ball, finishing with a pass success rate of 85%, with the Slovakian a key contributor for Mallorca on the night, and he did not deserve to be on the losing side. Real Madrid vs Mallorca match stats. Possession, Real Madrid 72% to 28% Mallorca. Shots, Real Madrid 39 to 4 Mallorca. Shots on target, Real Madrid 13 to 2 Mallorca. Corners, Real Madrid 26 to 0 Mallorca. Fouls, Real Madrid 6 to 15 Mallorca. What next? Real Madrid's final two league matches come against Sevilla May 18th and Real Sociedad May 24th, with the team still in the title argument at this moment in time, before turning their attention to the Club World Cup. Mallorca, meanwhile, are very much in the mix for European football come the end of the season, and their final home fixture is against Getafe on Sunday before finishing away to Rayo Vallecano on the final weekend of the campaign. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.